All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Mass Mayor here, and welcome in for episode 2 for Clock Tower Rewind. Something I actually was hoping I was never going to have to do an episode 2 for, but considering what happened in the last stream, couldn't really be helped. Also, it's kind of like, just kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up on something as well. If you see like some fruit flies, buzzing around me during this stream, I deeply apologize for that. And something that's been like apparent, the past few streams. Unfortunately, where I live, and I've explained this, about things like this have happened in the past, it's really humid. And unfortunately, there are some entry points to my house, where we've had some bugs getting in here. So if you see them buzzing around, I apologize for that. Hopefully it's being addressed. The landlord's gonna be doing something about it, but it's definitely a frustrating thing. And I was gonna be transparent with you guys if you see them buzzing around. It's just, even though it's it's fall, it's when it gets a little bit hotter out, it's a little humid here where I live. And unfortunately, that's grounds for flies and everything. And again, entry points in the house that need to be addressed. But it's frustrating. I hate that it's showing up on stream, so just hopefully you guys will just kind of overlook it. Yeah, honestly, I hate it. I gotta live with it. But thankfully, with winter coming around or whatever, it shouldn't be much of an issue, hopefully much longer anyway. But anyways, yeah, previous stream for this. We pretty much, got through a good bit of the game. I was trying to get through the game or whatever, because I've beaten this game previously, but with Clock Tower Rewind, this is the first time that the game has actually had an international release, and I definitely encountered a whole new version of Scissor Man that I wasn't ready for. Basically, this version of him was wrecking me. I was getting killed by him left and right. He was very unpredictable, but we're going to be going back through and doing the Rewind version of this again, because that's the way I want to play this. I want to play through the Rewind version of it. I played through the original, like I said, but the Rewind one has a lot of elements from Clock Tower the First Fear from PS1. I explained the whole convoluted releases of Clock Tower in Japan versus the US. For some of the releases we did get in the United States, minus this one, which originally up to recently was only a Japan exclusive, outside of fan translations, which is actually originally what I played, back when I streamed this on Mixer and Twitch. But yeah, I'm hoping that we won't have the main issue they had last time, which is that Scissor Man made it pretty apparent he didn't want me to leave out of a particular room. I ended up getting I wouldn't really say soft locked. It was literally a game breaking loop where Scissor Man was jumping me when I was trying to come out of this one room, and I couldn't get away from him. My like it's just there was like no way I could fight him off even when I tried to like get Jennifer's stress up and I mean like her get her recovered because my the whole stress meter in this game I was trying to like get that recovered where I could fight him off and it's like I couldn't. So we're gonna be starting a fresh playthrough here. Hopefully we'll be able to actually properly complete it tonight, get an ending, and see where it goes from there. Because I don't want like to have like two stream thing here where earlier today we got like encountered a very frustrating game breaking bug on BioShock. So I'm gonna have to like go back to and play that on Thursday when originally I was supposed to play finish that today. So I'm having to like do a whole another playthrough, like not a whole another playthrough. I gotta like go back through because basically it was a save point thing where we got to a loading screen trying to get to the second to last area in the game, got stuck on a loading screen that wouldn't like load, and then when I reloaded the game where I actually started getting back up, I got lost like about hours of progress. So I got to work back through that off stream because I didn't want to put anyone through like having to watch me do the same thing over again like twice on the stream. Kind of similar to what's going on here, but the exception is, at least with Clock Tower, the playthroughs aren't going to be the same. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into this and hope that we actually get somewhere with this tonight. So yeah, also, it definitely seems like I might have to actually do something about the music real quick. I don't know if I actually can turn it down is the problem. At the same time, like this is the only place where we actually hear like the theme song, so it's a beautiful song. It just seems like it's definitely like it's a bit loud. Anyways, we're gonna head back in this and try this again. Alright, so yeah, that's where I saved before. I don't even know where I left off at, but we're gonna start a completely new save here and try this again and hope we actually get somewhere this time. I'm gonna go and put the scare counter up as well. Since Scissorman did spook me a couple times before. But at least we don't have to worry about it, like it's more balance in the game here. Alright, so just gonna get a quick recap of like alright. Problem is, like I said, there's times I pushed L1 or R1 and Jennifer still wouldn't run. I just need to remember like L1 or R1 to move, triangle to stop. All right. We're going to try to get through this time. I mean, we tried to last time. It didn't really work out that well, but yeah. We'll see how it goes. So anyways, we're going to do a... I don't know if we can do a quick start. What quick start's going to do. Figured like since we already saw the story previously, for those who want to see that, all right, this works a lot better, so. All right, so like I said, I just want to kind of go on and get on into it. So instead of doing the bathroom this time, I'm going to try a little something else first. I want to see if like my theory's correct, and this also could help me out with like getting like something different for this playthrough. I might be wrong, but I'm wondering what'll happen if we ignore the bathroom. That tells me I was wrong. I'm trying to see if I can, like, trigger a particular thing to happen. I'm not going to go into the bathroom this time. By all accounts, that also would mean, like, technically I'm kind of, like, keeping him from spawning in the bathroom. But I do want to go and do some other stuff first. Trying to, like, do a little bit of future-proofing here if I can. Can't remember what's in here. I think this is where that stupid parrot is. Yeah, obviously, Jennifer. Okay, I want to go ahead and go try to get the stuff I need. I mean, I know like it's still not probably going to stop him from jumping me at some point if he wants to. I can't remember if like the bathroom or whatever, the other possible way this could start. I can't remember if that actually, is like how you actually do trigger him to start chasing you or if he can do it anytime he wants to. But first off, we're going to do something about your ass. I remember what happened like when I played this previously. You're not going to do that to me again. Okay, yeah, I'm about to shut him up right now. Because he ain't going to get me like last time. He's talking about he's going to get me. Okay, come on, Jennifer. She's not accessing. Come on, Jennifer. Do the stupid... Thank you. I was about to get a cracker to the face if you don't come here. All right, crisis averted. Now, now that, he's no longer a problem. So he ain't got to snitch on me next time I try hunting that bed. I'm making sure of that right now. Freaking parrot. Don't you have like some random ass pirates, like, shoulder to stand on? Now we might be able to do it. The music triggered. So now let's see if I can actually test this. I just want to see this how it can start. I thought it was supposed to happen right there. Well, I thought like I had it, but suppose not. Hang on. Stop, Jennifer. It's kind of strange. I could swear, like, it's supposed to be a way to trigger that right there. Unless I gotta go to the... maybe it's not that hallway. Let's just keep going past the bathroom. I just thought about it. There's a whole nother... No, hallway, like... room, I mean. We go this way. Oh, right. That's how we do it. Yeah, I don't know who got it worse between Anne and Laura. But hers kind of like it sucked. I mean, let's be real, like, getting hung up in a shower or whatever and getting gutted or whatever ain't really that, good, nice of a way to go either. Now, if memory serves correctly, if I go into the bathroom or whatever, like, it may not actually be like the same as before. Like, I might not actually find her body in there now. And that stupid parrot can't snitch on me. Maybe I actually got a way to get away from him this time. Get going. Yeah, it's nice to be able to hide without sending like a freaking punk ass bird like and give your location away. Okay. I think that actually might be a good... Let her heal up and then I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because after what happened the other day when I got soft locked by him or whatever, you soft lock and just straight up like, couldn't even continue the game. Definitely take no chances here. So we're gonna save. Okay. All right. So now that we took care of like, at least, got him out of our hair for a second. Let's go check the bathroom because I want to get, Jennifer, go in the bathroom. Jennifer. Go in the bathroom. You get all sassy with me. So if I'm right, she won't be here now. If memory serves correctly on how this can work. But also this is a different version of it than what I'm used to playing, so... Yeah, that's what I figured. So there's going to be a completely different way that we can find her now. Technically, there's two different ways that Laura can die and two different ways that Anne can die. At least to clean up the body. Okay, so let's think about this. Yeah, we want to go... So we know we can't access that room. I'm just trying to remember, like, where the stuff is that we need. I know we need to go into the kitchen. There's two things we're going to need out of there. We're going to need the ham. And we don't want to open up that, the pantry yet, because we know what will happen if I do that. So we got the ham at least. I know we're going to need that at some point. Can't remember exactly what for, but we got it. I think I actually got a pretty good idea on what we're gonna need it for, but that's not gonna be until late in the game. Just future proofing. I think this is like out to the garage. Now, technically, there is a way to get an ending here, but you don't want it. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not exactly one of the best endings. It's definitely one of the worst in regards to, like, just what happens. Like, I haven't gotten every single ending in this game. I think a lot of people consider, I think, like, ending 3 to be the canonical one, or ending C. That's the one I got, like, you know, when I first beat this on stream. Because the one that makes the most sense considering, like, things that are mentioned in Clock Tower for the PS1, or what's Clock Tower 2 for them over there. For us, it was the first Clock Tower release we got internationally. No, we're not going to be able to go out there because there's going to be a... Right. Okay, so that's one we got access from the other side. Okay, so... I guess I gotta remember where the keys are. I can check upstairs. I think there is a door that's unlocked upstairs. That's our next step. So we're gonna like head upstairs. I believe it's a door all the way on the left that we can't access. If memory serves correctly. I know we can't. I don't think we can access this one right here at the middle. Yeah, that one's locked for now. All right, was it this one? Nope. It's this one then. This one should be one we can access. There we go. Okay, yeah, we need to be here. So first off, we'll now, depending on what happens here, you can change like a lot of things up. Okay. That worked really well. Okay, so we already got like the west building key. Is that how do we access that one? I think it's like it's right outside. Okay, now before we do anything else, we're gonna go and hang on. Okay, we're gonna like at least try to set this up as a hiding spot. But last time I tried to do this or whatever, you know, Scissorman kept on like knocking it over, so. He kept on knocking over the pesticide and it kept on like poisoning me, so I need to make sure that probably what I can do is like, hopefully, you know, if I'm lucky, if I end up having to use this as a hiding spot eventually, try to make sure she's got like, you know, better health beforehand. Okay, I'm just worried that he's gonna pop up somewhere. All right, let her. Shut up. I don't think I got the key for that spot yet. I'm trying to think, like, where could the other keys be? That's right. I know where one is. Okay, we gotta go back down to the kitchen. I remember the pesticide. I mean, it's not like probably much anyone's gonna be like eating the food out of the pantry anyway. And chances are, if there's someone, more likely one of the people that probably like brought me here right trying to kill me, so if they get poisoned or whatever, you know, it's fair play. Oh shit! Damn! Oh, you fucker! God! Oh, he scared the shit out of me right then. Damn. Good thing I got the scare. So that's the reason I had the scare counter on. I did not expect him to come from right there. I need to get the hell on out of here. Well played, Sizzy. Well played. Jackass. Good grief, that was unexpected. He ain't playing around this time. That's probably like one of the worst scares I've ever got from him. Okay, thankfully I know how to handle him here. Smack the shit out of him if he comes and follows me in this room. You know dang well I will. About to handle this right. All right, come on, step right up, you jerk. If I see a spade, I call it such. And you're about to see a spade up close and personal. Batter up, bitch. Okay, that'll get rid of him for a second. Jackass. All right, so now that I got him out of the way for the moment. And got some payback from scaring the crap out of me. Let me turn. All right, so we know he's gonna like leave me alone for at least a good few minutes. What if I probably could smack him with a frying pan too. I mean, yeah, you interact with a frying pan. So I wonder if I can deck him with that. That'd be hilarious. Whoa, Jennifer, don't touch it. Ah, shit. I goofed. That was on me. I forgot to, equip the pesticide first. All right, take a quick rest, and I'll go back in there and I'll do it right. All right, so equip the ham. Nope, not the ham, the pesticide. Take your time, Jennifer. Ain't like Scissor Man's still unconscious, but I'm not going back to check. Okay, now we can get the key. All right, the gold key. Now remember where the other one is. It's in the phone room. If it's actually there. Pretty sure it should be. If I remember correctly, I think like it's only the West Wing building key that changes locations. Can be like in a couple different spots, but the gold, I think the gold and silver keys like stay where they are. Okay, wrong way. Might be a good place to save again. Like I said, I want to make sure I save every so often, just in case Slender Man shows up, considering the unpredictable nature of him. You're not going to have, like, any issues like what we had before. Hey, well, hold on. Let's check this door first. Make sure it's not this one I can access. Probably not going to be... Jennifer, not that door! That's not what I told her to do. Child, I swear. Okay, so it's upstairs. I don't know exactly which ending we're going to get. I know which one I'd like to go for, but if I can get the C ending, that'd be great. I know that that's the way out to the West Wing. I mean, at least we're making good time here on getting, like, where we need to go. Okay, what was in here again? Oh, no, you don't, bitch. I know exactly how to... No. damn it. Jennifer, get the hell out of there. There. I know. It's okay, Jennifer. She about to stab my ass. I know exactly how this goes. Oh, or we're going this way. Right. Take a sip. It'll calm you down. Oh, I don't like you. Where am I? Who's there? Something to eat. Well, it's a good thing I got that ham. Bottoms up. Here you go. Excuse me. Who are you? Barrows. Barrows? So you're the... Just watching you right now. What? Just watching you from the cradle under the star. The cradle under the star. At least I'm getting the trophies. Thing is, I can't remember if like I think they said they were Scottish. I can't remember. But will you let me out? I want to go. Oh, Lot. Jennifer, you're still alive. Lot. Hang on, I'll open the door now. I'm glad you're okay. We should get out of here before Miss Mary comes back. What do you mean? She drugged you. What do you think? We've got to hurry, Jennifer. Her voice. Yeah, I know what that was. You girls are such troublemakers. You come in here, you're going to find out how much one I am, lady. Jennifer, wait for me right there. No! You need to be punished. Yeah, come here, I'm going to slap the shit out of you, lady. I promise you that. Scissor Man can tell you how it goes. Sit your ass down. She had a shotgun. Good luck with that, lady. Don't shoot. That's for drugging me. Now your ass got knocked unconscious. I'm just a little more hands-on with it. I don't drug people. I just knock them flat. I mean, Scissor Man can tell you. Is that what he just took the gun? You know, I would have done the smart thing and picked the gun up. I mean, you got a deformed hunchback coming at you with, like, you know, with a giant pair of scissors and everything. I think I would get a shotgun. It's safe to say it was probably loaded because the lady was coming at me with it, you know, like she was about to, like, you know, go full, you know, Ash Williams on me. Okay. All right, let's stop right here for a second. If memory serves correctly, we need to go back to that room that she drugged me in. Which, thankfully, it's right across the hall. I'm gonna save again real quick. I'm trying to save after every, like, little major moment. We'll say at least I'm storming on through this playthrough for the most part at the moment. I guess because, like, you know, so fresh in my mind, like a lot of stuff that happened, so. Like from the other day. So I'm just kind of like, you know, going on in and. Because I really want to actually properly finish it. Even if I don't get the ending I want, at least getting a proper playthrough for you guys. I can always play again later if I want to try to go for another ending. The only thing I'm really going to do, I'm just going to go whatever ending I get. But there is something I'm trying to do here. I just want to check at one spot here and see if something's different. You're gonna drug my ass. What's wrong with you? Well, there it goes. Well, found Laura. I shouldn't be laughing at that. I don't think I've actually ever seen that one before. I was just curious about that suit of armor. I never seen that death before, but See, I've never seen that death for Laura. But I did know there was like multiple ones. I believe there was like supposed to be 2 ways you can like, they could die. So memory serves correctly. Laura, I just thought about it. I think like, Anne gets the worst out of them because both of hers like result in her falling. Laura can either be found in the shower or in the suit of armor apparently. So she can find like you found 2 places where she was standing, like she was like vertically, aligned because she's hanging in the shower and there, she was in a suit of armor and both of like, Anne's death result in her fall into her death. There might be another one too. I don't know. I remember like one of them. Again, you can find one of them drowning. So I said this game don't really pull punches like with their deaths. But at least this kind of gives me a little bit of solace in playing back through it again, like because we did things a bit differently here. So both of their deaths we went around them differently. Because previously we found Laura in the shower. I'm pretty sure it's Laura we find hanging in the shower, not Anne. I want to say I think I got it right or whatever, and that like Anne, like both her deaths are like from falling to her death. Because it would make sense because previously we found Laura first, and this time I think it was Anne we found first. Previously we found Laura first, meaning like by process of elimination, Anne would have been the one we found second before. I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it too much. All we know is like they both like died horrible deaths. We need to go ahead and do this, because if Scissorman shows up when you got no way out. Same if I saved a bit ago, but... There's a notebook among the spell books. To bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. There's a notebook among the spell books. Bring time... Alright, we already got it. I think that's pretty much all we need to do right there, if memory serves correctly. Alright, so where are we going next? We need to head back to the West Wing. I want to say we could have like got in there from right there, but... So we've seen both there. So we've seen both Anne and Laura's deaths. Like what happened to them. And I remember what we gotta do up here too. Okay, it's going to be right because we know what's gonna happen when I go in here. I'm gonna go and save right here too. Normally I wouldn't save that much, but with how unpredictable Scissorman was last time, I do not want to give him a chance to like do what he did to me before. At least this time we should be able to address like the parts where we got like stuck last time too. Oh freaking hell! Yeah, you can just go and just miss me with that. I hear you over there, and I don't even care. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Was it downstairs that we gotta go? I'm trying to find that room where, Just gotta, like, just check every single room that I can. It's not where I need to go. That's the way back out. We'll check the left. This is where we need to be. Okay, let's prepare for this dork right here. Now we know how this goes. Now get your itchy tasty self on out here. Come on. That is still freaky as heck, though. Alright, I'm just gonna go over here, Squiggly. Blah 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 blah. I don't know why. Blah 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 blah. I don't know why I was saying that, but either way. Anyway, he's done. Okay, we got the cage key. We'll save out that little hair experience also. Why not? Okay. So we got the cage key. Know what we gotta do with this. We gotta let the animals out. Remember, like, which room the animals were in. Was it this room? What was it? Oh, never mind. That's the way back out of here, isn't it? I think we just came through here. I was trying to be on the lookout for, like, Sizzy to show back up. Okay, we're gonna need a lantern for this. Right, that one's locked. Okay, I need... just, you know... keep going. And I did find out this room right here actually was one they added in the PS1 version, the first Fear. It's just like extra hiding spot area for, you know, from Scissorman. We know that's like just another like dead end right there, so I don't need to go in there. Check everything downstairs first. Everything I can, at least. I need to find that lantern still. See, now this is where a spot where I messed up last time. We're not doing that again. See, my stupid self thought it was just a save spot where I remembered where I messed up. It was like only after the stream ended. So if I'm correct here, I'm hoping I'm right, because I was like really weighing on this, and that's not what I wanted to be. You son of a bitch. Well, I mean, not what I was planning. Jennifer, this part where you run away. Just let him advance on you, okay? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Yeah, I don't want the trophy, all right? All things aside, I know I'm on the right track. I know what's in there. It's gotta be in there. I think he was guarding it. Jennifer, get your ass upstairs, child. Very least I know how I can handle him. Same way I did last time. Really? She's not one to go. That's just great, Jennifer. I had a way to handle him right there, and she didn't want to do it. Okay, now I gotta improv. All these areas up here I didn't check or whatever. This is bullshit. Now he came in a very bad area. Damn it, Jennifer, get through the door. Oh, we know how this is gonna go. But maybe at least give me enough time to kind of like just... oh yeah, she's gonna stay in here, that's right. I'm screwed. Now we're gonna be starting on this game where they're not even gonna give me a chance to fight back. Jennifer, we're not going through this again. See, she would have jumped across the gap. I could have handled him. At least I know it's not like gonna be like a lock here where I can't get away from him. God, it makes me mad that, she stands at the other side door and doesn't do anything. All right, let's check in here. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Well, at least he can't chase me through there anymore, but now I gotta go a long way to get back around. Jennifer, don't you start that. Okay, so I got away from him for a bit, but the bad news is where I gotta take the long way just to get back around. It's just irritating. I had to go all the way back over here, and now I gotta go all the way back. But if Jennifer would have just done what I asked her to do, what I wanted her to do, she would have jumped that little gap or whatever, things would have been fine. I could have made him fall, and I would have been able to, like, explore a little bit more without having to, like, really get set back too much. But now I gotta run all the way back over there. All right. So hopefully with any luck, this will work out fine this time. Just let her rest for a second. Since we, had to run all the way back over here, once I finish making her rest, I'm going to save. So that way if this happens again. All right. So now we got to go downstairs. Wait, we're already downstairs. No, are we downstairs or upstairs? It's hard to tell with this game. I think we're upstairs, yeah. All right. Sorry, I got the child. What am I going to deal with you? If you would have just jumped the gap or whatever, we would have, been able to save ourselves all this trouble. At least I know where I got to go. I mean, there are, some doors up here I need to check, too. So we are downstairs. That's right, because we were about to fall from upstairs before. Okay, and hopefully this door ain't nowhere in here now. All right, do not spawn again. Wait a minute, hold on. It's not letting me, Great. Okay, so the thing isn't it. You can shut it right on up with that. I can't check the curtain, so I thought that's where one of the items was I needed, but now I gotta look around even more, some more for it. Yeah, that's where one of the things I needed was, but now I can't find. Now it's not there. So yeah, Scissorman kind of ruined that for me. But I swear I remember there being an item there I needed. Jennifer? Okay, at least we can do this now. Well, isn't really any point in releasing the rats? Might as well. Oops. I think I read that there was originally an animation of the rats running off, but... Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, that crow looks pretty dead. Yeah, you're not wrong. Very dead. All right, another save. I just want to make sure that went through. Hang on. It's gonna, yeah, because for some reason it wasn't like, you know, X and the pause thing, like normal. Okay, so I do know that we need to find the lantern. That's one thing for sure. And also, I know of a particular room we need to go back to and do things right there. And hopefully, like, he won't spawn in there like last time, which seemed like it kind of like threw me off on some stuff. She won't even use it to get over there. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, but now can you actually see yourself walking across the... Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. You gotta be so specific with her at times. You have to be like, yeah, you see the gap right there? You see that right there? Putting 2 and 2 together. Put 2 and 2x4 together. Okay, now I'm definitely gonna save here because this is where he caught me, like he got me in a loop last time. Hang on, we'll get the rope while we're at it. Just, you know, she's so slow with her animations. We'll get the rope first, and then we'll get that, smash this down, go in there and do that, and... I love God, Jennifer. Just pick that up and go do what you gotta do. It seems like at times she has a mind of her own on stuff. Alright, crack it down. Batter up. And again, the fact she walks all the way back over here. Okay, let her rest for a second. Save again so he doesn't, like, you know, so I don't get any unwelcome surprise from Scissor Man this time. So at least this way, if everything goes right, I should be able to fight him off if he shows up. But I just gotta remember, like, not to come back to this room at all. There's nothing in here I need. What the hell? Okay, so... Great. So her father wasn't in there that time. So much has gone different during this playthrough. I just really wonder what ending we're going to get this time, because I don't know if I'm going to get ending C. Alright, regardless, we need to go get the key now. Hang on. Stop right here. Don't know if there's really going to be much... She's not wanting to do anything with it. It's probably... Okay, so not yet. It's probably going to be like we got to like break the floor first. From Scissor Man chasing us. Okay, so we had like, you know, a few spots over here. The doll room should be right up here. Should be maybe this door? Maybe? That's not it. But it's gonna be because it's right in there. Okay, so if I'm right, we check up under here. There we go. Oh, that fucking doll. That's right, it's not the clown that attacks me, it's this stupid thing. I'll take your ass on. Whoa! Screw this damn doll! No, 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 no! See, that's what you get. Okay. Crisis averted on that stupid doll. Ain't gotta worry about that anymore. We got the key we missed last time. Another save. So I'm saving after, like, every, crucial spot. So that we won't have any problems, before. But I want to go back to that one room and see if maybe, I'm telling you, I could swear that I thought that there was, something we needed out of there. The scissor man blocked us off so we couldn't get it, but they wouldn't let me access it again afterwards. Oh, shit. That friggin' cat. Okay. Let's check the next room. I'm trying to remember, where was the lantern at? I know we need that for another key. Hold up. Well, we ain't going that way. Just curious, where was that lantern at? There's another room down here we need access to now that we got the key. It should be to this room if I'm lucky. Was it this one? Right, it leads us back over into this side of the house. Ah, crap, where's he at? Yeah, whatever. Well, okay, this is bad. Alright. So that's the room we need to get back to once we find the lantern. Why did I have him come from the opposite direction? Now, see, I swear it's not this game does despite me. Like, he's coming from the opposite direction now when he was just coming from the other way. It's like they know which way I'm wanting to go and they stop me. It's fine, though. I got something for him. See if we can do it right this time. Hopefully. Okay, just make sure he didn't come like somehow spawn upstairs. Because I heard those scissors like, wait a minute here. Oh, for the love of God, Jennifer. Okay, that was a little quick that time, thank you. She's running on her own this time. Oh. I love how they chased her where she pulled the freaking plank up on his ass that time. I don't think I've ever actually had it happen like that before. Because I was actually thinking, I was like, wait, if I put the plank, he might walk across it. I don't think I've ever actually put the plank down before. Because I've always, like, you know, done that and made him fall or whatever. But now I just realized that she actually yanked the plank up so his ass can't jump across. So that, okay, so that's one time she's actually clever. Okay, that was funny. Alright, so at least now let's just go ahead and, go back down the stairs. Because I'm pretty sure that key's got to be for, like, one of the spots here. One of the doors here. Or that one door that's locked. And I know it was off to the left. Just gotta find it. It was at this door. I mean, at least now I can kind of, like, you know, stop and think a little bit more. Guess not this one either. See, I could have went here and hid. But... Jennifer? Chop chop. She's like walked past the door and I was trying to tell her like to access it. Well, looks exactly like the mural I saw in the other room. I know we need to find that black robe too. Where was it at again? It's a dead crow. They really love those dead crows, don't they? It's written in strange letters and symbols. To bring time to a stop, to a standstill. Hey, get that goblet. It's an iron disc. There's a cross-shaped cutout on it. Square groove in the floor. Create only the star. So it must be under here. The square. I think I know how I gotta go about this now. There's a hole in the bottom. The hole where it goes deep. I think we actually had to access this first before we can do some of the other stuff I need to do. I may be wrong, and I'm hoping I'm right. Let her heal back up, save, and then we're going to go and try out the other thing we need to do. Alright. Let's hope for the best on this. Very least, you know, Scissor Man should be leaving us alone for a little bit longer. So we still need to find that lantern. So we know the light's not going to work in there. Trying to remember where that black robe was. In the closet. Back at the main house. That's right. I didn't check the wardrobe there because I was too busy, you know, getting drugged by, you know, Miss Mary. And I did go back and I found Laura, but... Huh? Well, before we go do this, let me go ahead and go check my other theory first, and then we'll head back. Okay, I'm trying to think. Where was where room was I wanting to check? That's right, the music room. I might just passed it. I'm certainly hoping it went downstairs. Ain't it? That ain't it, Chief. It might have been the one all the way back to the left. Okay, let's go check it. I'm determined to, like, figure this out. I've done this before and everything. It's just also like I think we're playing this like differently, because it's definitely on a whole different path than, like, previous times I played this game. Darn it. Just trying to do what I can before he shows back up. Absolutely not. I'm trying to remember, where was the music room? It may have even been upstairs. I can't remember if it was upstairs or downstairs. I think we already hit that one. It's this room. No, it can't be, because that would be the study. That's a dead end. Okay, so it's gotta be downstairs, because that's like, that leads to the room where her father was in the last playthrough. So I gotta check all down here. I forgot, like, how confused. I keep on forgetting how confusing this house can be, and I get quickly reminded. Did I ever check all the way over here before? Okay, yeah, that's the slaughter room or whatever. Okay, so check this one. I said we got to find the piano room. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick rest. She's still not letting me access over there. I swear I thought there was supposed to be something over there. They're not letting me access it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a short break to kind of like try to think on this, guys, and I'll be right back. Trying to like think about where we gotta go. Alright, guys, yeah, I've been, like, racking my brain trying to figure out exactly where this thing is and all that. Also, I realized I forgot to turn my heart rate monitor on, which definitely could have used that earlier when Scissorman got that one spook on me. So I'm doing that real quick. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where we can, what we can do. I mean, I'm trying to think about, like, locations I've missed out on. I know we gotta go back to the, main house to get the robe. So I guess we'll go ahead and take care of that. Also, just trying to, like, think about examining the statues, too. Like, there's everything I'm trying to think about that I could possibly, you know, do here. But I don't know. I mean, I haven't been, like, paying attention to the environment enough. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, think about exactly. I swear I think there was, like, one point or whatever. I think I knew where I might have messed up. Was there something in the library I could have got before, but I think I may have got last time? I can't remember. I was going to head back to the library, see what we got going on there. So then we head downstairs. I think it's like, can't remember which door it is down here. I feel like I'm firing blanks, like trying to figure out like what to do here. I mean, we checked every room. We'll figure it out. I know I'm definitely on a different path, like, you know, from getting ending C this time. Here we go. I still say she should have got that shotgun from Miss Mary earlier. Okay, now where was the... I think there was like one room over here. Take your time, Jennifer. Trying to do what I can in here before before Scissorman shows up. Okay, nothing of note there, unless, hold up. Wait, hold on. Okay, so I think I remember. I think I did something like this in a previous playthrough. So maybe she can tip the stupid shelf now. I was hoping she'd tip it, but she's not going to do it. I'm not getting anything here. Okay, that was a bust. But, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's go, punk. I'm hoping my hunch is right. Damn it, Jennifer, great, and that's that, because she wouldn't do what I was trying to get her to do. She just wanted to run. You better fight him off, Jennifer. Thank you. I was trying to grab a frying pan. She didn't want to do it. No, we can't go back that way and do that with the shell because, with the shovel because we already did it once. We need to get that. See, it's frustrating that he shows up right here because we still need the robe. I know if I go up here and try to get it or whatever, it's gonna probably not work that well for me because I ain't got no way out. But maybe if I'm lucky, I can actually properly hide in the closet this time. Rest a little bit first. It's gonna take him a bit to get up these stairs. Alright, he just turned. He's on his way up the stairs now. I can hear by that one little hesitate, when he was turning. So can't go that way, so I can't get back to the west wing through there. It was this one. For the love of God, let her hide in the locker this time. Robe's over there. Just hoping I can actually get away. He won't come over here and see me. Because last time he stabbed me through the locker. Okay, come on. Just go back out. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Back off. See, this is gonna be even more complex now, because now I gotta go all the way back down here just to go back up or whatever and get the stupid... He's making me work for this robe. Oh, this is unbelievable. He won't leave me alone. If Jennifer would do what I need her to do... I just really do feel those... I'm trying to think, where is something I can... There's gotta be something around I can fight him off with. I really do feel you can do something in the kitchen where I just didn't have time for it. She was running back and forth. I'm determined to see if I can smack him with one of those frying pans. Why would they have him there, and why could I interrupt one before? Unless I could. Alright, Jennifer, let me just... Come on now. Didn't get no chance that time. Well, I'm screwed. What, seriously, they let me interact with the frying pans before, but now they won't. Right, well, at least I can hopefully fight him off again. Come on. Come on, Jennifer, you got this. Ah, boy. Okay. So frying pans are... You would fall right over the freaking killer again. You did that last stream. The hard-ass head of yours hopefully knocked him unconscious, but we know we ain't gonna be that lucky. She tripped right on top of him. This ain't WWE now. This ain't wrestling. Over there trying to do a frog splash on him. Just get your ass through the door. Next time you just do a moonsault on him or something, or do a 450 splash or a shooting star press and put some flair behind it. Oh, I swear, child. See, the same. I don't know if it's gonna work on him twice. Is the problem. I know it ain't gonna work on him twice. I'm just getting so sick and tired of it. He shows up when I'm in the middle of trying to figure something, and I gotta go all the way back just to get that robe again. You decide you want to show him, be a little bit too familiar. It seems like he always shows up when I'm trying to do something. Child of a Hobbit and Sweeney Todd, I swear. Go on. Okay, now maybe I can actually get over there and get the stupid robe this time. Sorry, I'm getting sick and tired of him. So it doesn't help me with the fact that I don't have the other things I need. Okay, and I'm gonna run all the way, go back over there and hopefully get the robe this time before he shows back up. I was hoping he would have left me alone when I was inside the closet. or the cabinet or whatever, so that way I could like just got in, bam, you know, done. Come on back here and like see if I can find what else I need. But I wasn't that lucky. So I got like another idea on where I can, you know, look for stuff, but I need to go and check it. I mean, I'm hoping it'll work, but one thing at a time here. We need to go get this robe. Assuming it's where it needs to be, since other stuff seems like it's not where it needs to be. Okay, hopefully we'll luck out this time. Hopefully the robe will be here. And that'll be that. I'll make sure I get the robe and get back into the other side. Or probably go and save right afterwards, since hopefully he won't be... I swear, if he comes out of this cupboard, I'm going to be mad. Alright. Now, we're going to play this safe. I'm going to, you know, heal up. Shut up, phone. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to save. And that way, if he comes out of that cabinet, we're not going to have to deal with it afterwards. Because I really ain't putting anything past him. You know, he's been very unpredictable this time, much more than last time. And I am not dealing with this out of this guy. All right, so if he's in that cupboard, next time we just won't open it. Where's the robe? Unless maybe I can actually check it like this, you know, now that, you know, he's not chasing me. I think this is where I got the robe before. The bottle drinks are there, the robe's in here. Yeah, obviously the bottle drinks are in there because that's what she drugged my ass with. Okay, got the black robe. Okay, that's that. That's one more thing we've got. If he doesn't show up out here, I'll save again real quick. All right, cool. All right, now I'm going to head all the way back and see if we can figure out, like, you know, what we need to do here. Because I know there's most spots we didn't necessarily check last time. I didn't really, like, you know, do a thorough look at the, at the study. I feel like there might be something that I need to read that I ain't checked on yet. Okay, so at least we're like getting more of the items. I just don't know. I know what the robe's for. I mean, that much I know. I just got to get there to be able to use it. Now we know we got to go upstairs. Considering, you know, that spot in question is, you know, place you can jump out of to get away from Scissor Man. It's the room, it's that one study like right next to the doll room. It's just one of the spots I ain't really like checked for, you know, actually, you know, really. I know they had like some books in there you could like possibly study, like, you know, look at. I'm hoping to maybe send I got like, you know, study in the study. I think that's the doll room. And we'll go one door down and see what we got in here. Well, that wasn't right. Next room over then, so it was the other room. Okay, I stand corrected. Well, that was a bust. She didn't even want to read anything. We got these right here. I'm hoping that there's just a book that I ain't read yet that, you know, something I need to check that's gonna, like, you know, give me an progress things forward. Yeah, well, no shit, Jennifer. You could have read some of them. Thanks for your insight. Don't know what I would have done without you. Okay, so we're still no better off. Okay. I do remember there being a scepter inside that one room. inside the piano room, behind the curtain. But unfortunately, Scissor Man jumped us earlier, so we didn't get anything out of it. And I'm not so sure about what we gotta do next. What we gotta, do from here. Just kind of feels like, I've accomplished so much during this playthrough where just for it to, come back on me. Here I'm just, expecting all these statues, just hoping for, we're gonna, get a conclusion to it. But nothing's working. Went in this room. Jennifer, for freak's sake, can you please, go in the room? Wasn't giving the option, let her go in there. I'm just wondering, what am I missing? We went in there. Her father wasn't even in there that time. Okay, yeah, nice. You found dishes. I mean, I've checked, so many rooms here. It feels like I'm not making any progress. All right, let's go back downstairs. I mean, I feel like it's something here, in the West Wing that we're missing. I know, of course, there is that one key, that one door all the way back at the start of the game. I could go back and check. I'm not really, batting 1,000 here tonight. I mean, I was, off to a good start, but now it just feels like, I hit a roadblock. Let me check in here. See, it won't let me access anything there. I know mess with the piano itself ain't gonna do anything. So normally there's a scepter over there. So yeah, yeah. Definitely had a roadblock. All right, before we continue, guys, I gotta take another quick break. Like I said, this won't be long. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, back again. I'm determined to, finally complete this game again tonight. Because like I said, we played it a couple years ago on around Halloween. Didn't beat it then. Tried to, do it again like, a few days ago. Things didn't work out. I'm determined to make this happen. So I'm trying to think of, like, where else we need to go. You see, I'm thinking about, like, the other library. It's one of the other spots here I actually got right back around to checking. I think it's upstairs. Problem's gonna be if Scissor Man shows up beforehand and causes problems, because, he's been showing up at the worst times, which is like any time, but... Just determined to figure this out. Just trying to check every room that I can until we, find what else we need. Yeah, I know. Nice place to be. Still ain't no solution for it, though. Okay. Hoping I can just, like, read something here and figure it out. And hope I can do so if... Still ain't found the lantern for that. But we also didn't inspect it either. So literature. Go ahead and inspect this while we're at it, because maybe that's one reason I'm not seeing a lantern pop up. Moo yourself. Paper inside the book. Must keep the demonic statue in a safe place. A tree within a forest and a crowd. A statue on the There's only one place in this game I've seen statues. Call it a hunch in a long shot, and I'm hoping that... Okay, let's hope for two things here. Hope that one, I'm right, and two, Scissor Man doesn't show up before I can, check this out. So it's a long way, running back, and there's multiple progression, things here to where he could show up like in any of the hallways. I don't know anything about no demonic statue, though. I mean, I'd read that previously, but now this time it actually kind of, like, clicked a little bit that they were talking about statues. Like, wait, oh, fucking hell. Me and my... You know what? It's always when I've got something, that I figured out or whatever, I might have figured out, he shows his little, like, leprechaunish ass up. Oh, my God. Then you made me jump that time or whatever. It was just... Because I was kind of expecting him to show up. Little freaking lollipop guild representing ass. Okay, alright. I got an idea. I'm hoping this works. Let's hope I got the right room here. I think it was this one. Please let it be, because maybe if I'm lucky I can get away from him. Oh my God, Jennifer. You moron. Oh, no, totally not the place I need to be. Shit. Okay. Wonderful. But he's coming from this way this time, so it might still work for me. Was this the room? Negative. Like, if I can get away from the incorrigible little bastard, At least I know that, I can do this, like, for a bit. If I can get away from him again, I can, explore for a bit longer, without being, attacked. I'll get, like, a reprieve. The problem with this is that Jennifer's probably not going to want to do anything, like, you know, if he is after me. Oh, totally don't need to be there. That's the last place. Do not let him come from the right. Damn it. I've had just about enough of you. I really have. Oh, shit. Well, that's just great. They gave me no chance to get away from him that time. Alright. I know I'm not going to be able to get away. They're not going to even give me a chance to fight him because they like to do that. If I at least get this up to yellow, maybe I can, if they do give me a chance to. See, it's always like when I try to fight back, they don't let me. I don't know if it's because I'm running, but I think there's times I've tested, like when I've been standing still too, and it still won't let me fight back. Okay, at least I beat him to the punch that time. The problem is I may not have a way to get it. Oh no! Don't tell me they locked me out again. See, this crap makes no sense. They're not gonna let me fight him. Okay, here we go. So at least I'll stop that time. You're not gonna lock me out again. Sit down. I'm not gonna get like locked out of completing this game by you again. You can forget it. Once was enough, punk. I swear I'm tired of him. This is a place I definitely don't need to be either. Got nothing to fight him off with here either. Alright, maybe if I'm lucky, we'll go like last time, push him out of the way. Done and done. Alright, come on. Jennifer, don't fall down to your knees, god dang it. You need to fight this guy. I hope you're proud of yourself. Look at, they're so iffy on letting me fight him though, for some reason. We're not gonna be, going back to what we did the other day where I kept on getting killed by him left and right now. It just feels like I'm getting closer to the ending, but good grief, they are not letting me, trying to find a way to get around him, and I might have a problem here. Oh my god, not this again. I'm worried. Yeah. We're not gonna go through this again. Now they're putting me right there. And there was no chill on him opening that door that time. Shut up, Moose. Okay, I can fight him off again for some... Like I said, it's really weird and let me do it. If I can just get him out of the way. Sit down. I'm just waiting one moment to just knock the snot out of him again. You better hope I don't get that moment, Sizzy, or I'm gonna embarrass the heck out of you. Or I want to find another frying pan or a shovel or something I can actually knock you out with. Done it before. You can't tell me there's only like one thing I can smack him with in this whole entire house. There's gotta be some other way I can knock him out. There's gotta be something I can use to fight him. We don't need to be in here. Watch you come from the right. Okay, well that's good at least. Coming from that direction, at least I can keep going. Jennifer... Well, alright, well, at least got a way out here. Okay, I just want him to keep spawning on the left. That way I can at least... I'm not about to jump out that window, because that's going to send me back a good bit. Okay, he's having to follow me out of the room, so... Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to casually walk through here, as if my life's not in danger. I just hate how she always stops. Wait, is she about to pull the same trick on me against? What is this gonna work twice? If so, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay, at least I know I can come back to that. Okay, so statues. Okay. Wait, what's she doing? Base of the statue is a cross-shaped piece. Finally, we're getting somewhere. All right, back to the ceremony room. Okay. See, reading's fundamental. Jennifer, you should try it more sometimes. At the very least, we went back to that one, room that I kept neglecting. Maybe we don't need the lantern out of there, though. I can't remember, because wasn't it like a key we found? As a matter of fact, I remember which one. So we got the cage key. Ain't that what we found? Which key was it that we found before? So that's the cage key. I think we found a key to the outside through there. So the lantern key might... All right. I think the one we found, wasn't it to the... I can't remember. Whatever. We're making progress. Let's just go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Let's hope it's something good that happens. I don't know exactly what direction we're going to go. I mean, I know we're not going to get no ending C from this, because the thing is, it's idol. I picked up the idol before. I was completely dumbfounded by finding it, but at least we... Alright, so, where was the cross-shaped indentation? Was it right here? Wait. The cup. That's right. This thing. So I think, this right here is what you normally would use the, staff for, but we didn't find the staff this time. So it definitely shows, how much, things can be procurely generated. Cross-sections fits perfectly with each other. What was that sound? Okay, we got ourselves a way down. Jennifer, you stop right there and why save? Game's went directions I ain't too familiar with, so I ain't taking no chances. Who knows what's down here? I think I actually have gone down here before, obviously, but we're finally making proper progress, rogues. So I don't know where we're gonna be going, but oh yeah, that's right. I remember this part. We've got a problem. Okay, just to get a quick refresher course, we need the perfume. Where was the perfume at? I'm gonna look this one thing up. Just because after everything else... Fuck. So, At least we know where we need to go, Rogues, but I gotta take one hell of a backtrack. Oh my god. Well, it's not gonna take too long to get through this, I guess, but at least, I know we're gonna be able to properly finish this tonight now. But remember the room where the parrot was? Yeah. We're going all the way back there. At least we know how to, hopefully, deal with Sizzy if he shows back up. Pretty much just gotta, just trick him into, falling off the second floor again. Because it seems like I've done it multiple times now, so I'm guessing, he'll fall for it every time. It's not the first time I found, a loop, where I can get rid of him. I also, in the PS1 version, I've done that before. I think a lot of that was just luck, though, because, he would try to, always... There was, one closet that I would always hide inside of or whatever, and he would never check in there for me. Aside from that, there was also another spot, later in the game, where I was able to, trick him into falling, there was a door that, led into this, that was basically, just led to a sheer drop off a cliff, and I always tricked him into falling off of it. And it worked every time, and it got rid of him for a little while. Never permanently, he always came back, but... But at least if he shows back up, I should be able to properly get away from him permanently, once we get down below. So it should be right here. No? Right. Back this way, just a couple screens. We walk right by it. As long as he doesn't show up, knock on wood. I just need to get this taken care of here. I get this done here. Run on the way, run back. Trick him into falling off again if he shows up. Done and done. But I'm hoping it ain't gonna come to that. Because thinking about it, if I can get back to the ceremony room and get down below, I can get away from him. But that's easier said than done. Where's the perfume? Thank you. I got a little mad there. I was really worried. If that perfume would not have been there, I would have been perturbed. Totally so. So I wonder what ending we're going to get, though. Hopefully it ain't going to be one involved in getting a haircut. If you catch my drift. Like I said, as long as he doesn't, I'm just gonna stop saying it because I'm gonna end up willing it in reality if I don't watch it. Listen, I don't think it's gonna be ending C. So I'm just trying to see if I can make it back over here before he shows up, and hopefully he won't be. Oh no. Okay, so like I said, if I can get back to the room, but I'm kind of my heart's speeding up a little bit now because I'm worried. Because he has that habit, Okay, problem is, which door was it? Okay, hopefully I chose the right one. If so, we got away from him. Awesome. Alright, do it. Actually, I'm going to do this when I get down here. The last thing I need is for him to burst through that door before I actually get down here. Because from what I recall, I don't think we're going to have to deal with him down here, at least not right away. I don't know. But again, so much has changed. This playthrough has been so different from what I've usually done. I've only beat this game, once before. But I do know he definitely, the ending I did, he did show up. This isn't necessarily the last we're going to see him, but I think, for the most part... No. No. Sit down and stop. All right. What the? She keeps on trying to climb back up the No. Leave it alone. Okay, I don't know why she keeps on trying to climb back up. I ain't even making her do it. Okay, I'll just let her do her thing. Because for some reason they're making her climb back up. Even though I keep pushing like the R1 button. You know, I swear, if Scissorman would have showed up right there, whatever, it would have served you right, child. I'm sorry. Trying to make her like, you know, I was literally pushing the R1, like R1 to make her go in the opposite direction. She kept climbing up the ladder. Okay, I'm going to get down here. You're going to like walk over here a little bit, and I'm going to save, not deal with it from you anymore. All right, stop. Would you kindly? See, now I'm talking Bioshock stuff here. And I got Bioshock on the brain. Okay, now you can go do what you want. That doesn't revolve around running up to the dog. Jennifer, stop. Sorry. Jennifer. Yeah, it's a dog. Stop. It's like a dog growling. Hang on, it's probably gonna... Here we go. Smell the perfume Mary wears. All right. Yeah, we had to do it right here. I'm not done yet. Hold on a second. All right. It's just me. Totally, you know, your master. I'm totally Miss Mary. You know, nothing sus about this. I would have just left that on until we got out of the dog's line of sight. I swear, Jennifer. Okay, stop moving. I'm gonna save right here because I just feel like I get like the urge to do so with this kid. Hello, what are we doing here? Okay, what is this about now? Hang on. Jennifer, stop right there. Go back there. Oh, I got worried like something else like glitched. Well, what we got in here now? Okay. At least I know it's not gonna be like some Lost Wood stuff where they got like a whole bunch of different paths through this. Looks to me like we can just what that? Like, what that? Jennifer, stop right there. Nothing's responding here, is it? All right, what you got here now? The tin can. Looks like there's kerosene in it. Now tell me about the table. Because you got like, you know, some... Why is there a table in a place like this? I don't know, Jennifer. Why is there like, you know... Why are you in a place like this? I've got to guide you down here. Why is there kerosene? Why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why do pigeons fly? You know, I don't know. I don't have all the answers here. Swear, child. The table wants to be there and let it be there. It's not bothering anyone. Yeah. This jerk. All right. The big unveiling. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just vacate. The giant blobby baby comes after me. Which it already is, but all right, we gotta get away from giant blobby baby. Yeah, let's just, yeah, nice time to do that, Jennifer. You know, just way to go. Sink or swim, chick, you know, like up. Oh, wait till you know what it is. Jennifer? Oh, no. Okay, that was on me. I know how to do this now. Okay, so I didn't get my stamina up beforehand. That was on me. I forgot that this is actually something where you have to, you know, take action. It's not actually just a... Hopefully I got time to... Okay. Thankfully, they were kind enough to, like, you know, let me heal up first. Problem is I can't actually see my meter here. So we'll just sit here for a little bit and hope that it's actually is counting. Okay. Actually, if I'm lucky, I can go back out and make sure it's counting. Nope, they won't let me leave. That's just grand. I did say beforehand anyway, so if I am stuck here or wherever, I can just go back a little bit. Okay, well, it's at blue, so... I swear, Jennifer, what is wrong with you? Now we get from the giant blobby baby. The giant bloated demonic blobby baby. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, shit. Never, come on now. I don't understand. Like, it's in the blue, and I'm pushing the button or whatever, and they're not letting it count. I don't know what's going on here. Like, it was in the blue. Now they're just like, you know, just being petty as heck, because I got to the end of this, I suppose. As if, like, talking about they, as if, like, you know, there's some kind of, like, outside forces here just stopping my playthrough, but at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Crap, I didn't put... Alright, hang on. Do that because I accidentally... Alright. It's just irritating because, you know, I've got her health up at blue. She slips over there, and then they're not letting me get away from this thing, and I'm, like, jamming the heck out of the X button. I mean, it's worked fine for me getting away from Scissor Man, like, knocking him down, but apparently, you know, for the big, giant, demonic blobby baby, I can't, like, exactly, you know... Okay. Let's try it again. It might have just been I didn't start, like, you know, jamming on it quick enough. I'm gonna save after this, though. I mean, my thing is, like, she's got a dagger. I would have stabbed him in his eye if I could have. Then he's got some pretty, like, he's got some reach on those arms. Yeah, no pressure, Jennifer. As soon as she gets over here. Come on. Did I get it this time? Come on. Here we go. Okay. My heart rate's going up a little bit, like trying to jam on that. Bye-bye. Like you didn't hear like a sound of an explosion. You just heard like, ooh. Ooh. Okay. So we're gonna save real quick, because I'm thinking there might be a possibility of something here. First, do we access this thing? Jennifer, child? Yeah, we're probably gonna need that. Okay, now that's on. Yeah, Dan Barrows. You guys ain't figured it out. Yeah. He's a Barrows baby. Barrows bloated Bobby. Barrows demonic bloated Blobby baby. What the hell was that? Well, that. What just happened? That's a new one. A little ashy asshole baby came out of the giant demonic bloated Blobby baby. I keep saying Bobby baby. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell on out of here. Okay, so we got choices here. Good thing I saved before. Wait, I'm gonna save right here because I just thought about it. These might affect the ending. We'll do 2 first. I don't want to go to 1. Seems like floor 2 might be the place to be, and I want to go over here. I want to go hang out here for a bit. Oh, this bitch again. What do you want? Look, Mary, all right, I've had enough. I've had a long night. I got a dagger. I'll stab you too. Back off, woman. Jennifer? You've been a naughty girl, Jennifer. You're such a bad girl. Let's see. How dare you? How dare you, Cruella DeVille? Don't you stab me, bitch. No, I've had a long night. I'll stab you too. See? I learned that's my Scissor Man Smackdown special. Learned it from the best, myself. I'll cut you, woman. I'll cut you. Bobby? Bobby? That girl. Yeah, I'll kick his ass too. That girl killed Dan. Get her, Bobby. Yeah, look, okay. I'll whoop Bobby's ass too, then I'll beat your ass. Let's go, woman. Come on, all right, come on, have at you. I'll smack. Ow. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that one. Only because you cheated. This woman's got issues. And I ain't talking about, you know, Game Informer or Cosmopolitan or whatever. Okay, look. Round 2, let's go. Yeah, I've been a bad girl. I'll show you how bad I am, lady. Come on, get a little closer. I'll punch you in the face. You're not about to do a whodunit on me. I'm going this way this time. I ain't falling for that again. See you, lady. Well, ain't that about a bitch and a half? Crap. All right, listen, Mary, quite contrary. No, I'm not falling for that again. I'm gonna heal up first before I go in there. I ain't dealing with her shit. Oh, this woman. Yo, Bobby's a jerk, okay? Let's see, I got it. You know, maybe I should have done that last time. I thought that... I'm not dealing with you, Mary. I'm not doing it. Leave me alone. So you got a metal, see, here's the deal, woman. You got a metal knife in your hand. You know, that's all grounds get struck by lightning. I hope it happens to you. I mean, I'm on a metal ladder. Yeah, he's got scissors too. You know, his ass should get struck by lightning because they're bigger. Now I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna like, you know, just hang out up here for a while and I'm gonna be far away from you. Don't follow me. See, I told you not to follow me, Mary. Get your ass, don't you grab my leg, Mary. I warned you, Mary. Get off me, Mary. Yeah, because here's like Mufasa, Mary. Long live the king or queen or whatever. Oh, that bitch. Oh, that bitch. I'm gonna go hang out in here like my hair's wet. Ain't got no shampoo to wash my hair. Oh, now I'm gotta deal with your ass. I swear to Christ. Yeah, ding dong, the witch is dead. Yeah, 2-for-1 special on getting Mufasa. Come in, Mufasafarian. Oh, we finally got an ending, son of a bitch. Okay. Anyways. Close cuts. So what ending did we get? See, I swear I think we just got the C ending. Because the kick to everything, see, canonically, Jennifer's the only survivor. And then we're just gonna have our little dramatic, you know, look out into the horizon. Was that, I mean, that definitely felt like, I remember that being ending C. It might be, you know, another ending, but I swear that was ending C. I do know that, you know, it's one of the ones where that's supposed to be considered canon. Ending C is the most, like, you know, considered canon, but any of the ones where she is the only survivor, I think, is like... Alright. We gotta wait through this, but... At least I actually properly finished it tonight, guys, to kind of make up for the other one. This actually was a full playthrough of it compared to the last stream, because it's not really a long game. We did this like 2 hours, and a lot of that was just because I was doing some backtracking. I'm gonna laugh we actually do get ending C, even though we had like a very vastly different way of going about it, because it wasn't the staff this time. The way they died was different from like when I played before. Because like I said, I never even actually knew you could find lore in the suit of armor. Like I knew there was like, you know, different ways they could die. And I couldn't remember like who it is they could drown. It might be Lot that could die. They could drown. But yeah, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, the big Bobby Blobby baby. See, it's kind of funny because I was talking about, okay, I think like Dan, yeah, Dan was so the thing is, I kept saying the Bobby baby, and actually I think we were getting chased by the Bobby baby, because, you know, I think we were getting chased by Bobby, and Dan was the one we killed. I mean, it's confusing, but either way, Scissor Man and the big Blobby baby were brothers, and Mary was basically their I was about to say their father, their mother. And so the whole concept behind this is pretty much that they were like, you know, bringing, you know, young girls, like, you know, to the mansion, to the clock tower to slaughter them. I guess ritualistic sacrifice and such. For a Super Nintendo game, like in the 1990s or in the 90s or wherever, this game was actually pretty dark. And you can see this definitely like a massive, you know, change of tone compared to other games that are on the Super Nintendo. That's one of the things that kind of made this such a standout to me. You didn't really see like a lot of games like on the Super Nintendo this time that were horrific like this. You know, again, this is why I said that this is definitely like, you know, a really good concept for a candidate, you know, or, you know, a candidate, you know, for a precursor to Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Because this was like, really was one of the first survival horror games. I mean, it was right there around the same time I think as Alone in the Dark. And if you really want to get technical, I to this day, I consider Uninvited on the NES, and I think it was on PC back then as well. I consider that like one of the very first horror games as well. Like it was not really survival horror. It was a point and click, but it definitely was like kind of like surprising at how dark it got. And that's a game I eventually wanted to like actually play through on this channel as well for a retro series. It's one I never finished. It's one I definitely do want to finish. Now I'm curious about what ending we got, because I definitely did feel a lot like ending C. Because I remember like ending C like having a similar means in that Mary chased me up the ladder, I kicked her off, and then afterwards I took out Scissor Man, you know, at the top of the tower. It might have been a variation, like, because I don't know if like C and the other two endings I think supposed to be like somewhat canon had variations. Let's see which one we got if it shows it. Oh shit, I just saved, so I'm stuck with that one. Got ending C. But I'm just a little miffed at myself now because I just overwrote my save and I want to go back and like check the other way. So that's definitely frustrating because I accidentally saved right there. Crap. So we got ending C at least, so I did get the canon ending regardless. It's just still kind of frustrated that I accidentally saved right there when I really wanted to go back through and check the other elevator. But I like the other thing. But let's at least see what would have happened. I'm just curious. I'm just like curious about like what we would have got like if we would have took the other floor. I mean, I'm just glad we got one. We finally got an ending. I did complete this for you guys. I actually got the same ending as before. It frustrates me that I accidentally saved because the plan was I was going to go back and like, take a different floor. Okay. So I'm just trying to like check something real quick. Because at the very least, I got like, the ending I did want to get. I did want to get ending C. And a lot of it was kind of by accident, I think. But in the end, I kind of went up there. I was like, wait a minute, this is going very similar to... So I wonder what happens if I actually would have went up to floor 3. So I'm trying to find like a definitive thing that says like what would happen if we would have took floor 3, like what ending we would have got. Okay, got an ending guide right here. All right, so... So my definition here is that if we would... Okay. I'm not entirely sure here. But what it looks to me like it would have probably been is that if we would have took the elevator to the 3rd floor, we would have got the B ending. The thing is, I never got the S ending. C ending is the only one I've got. But it says right here, just kind of like going to clarify this for those who might actually be chasing the S ending, just going, well, I'm not going to say because I mean I don't want to spoil it for anyone. You guys look that up. I was actually literally about to say like how I said to get the S ending. I'm looking at the ending guide here. But it says right here, so basically how we got C ending. Learn about Mary, learn about the clock tower, take the elevator to the 2nd floor. It says right here, for the B ending, Laura and Ann die, learn about Mary, learn about the clock tower, take the elevator to the 3rd floor. So if we would have probably took the elevator to the 3rd floor, we would have got the B ending, which I guess like probably would have been like, I don't know. I've heard like that supposedly I don't know. I've heard like B and C or two like the endings they base are very similar. Like it's I think like usually like people see like obviously any of the endings where it's just Jennifer that survives are considered like candidates for the canon one, but C is usually considered the most canon because of the factor that in the first Clock Tower game that we got on the PS1, which technically is Clock Tower 2 in Japan, there are things that Jennifer mentions that lines up with ending C. I don't recall if I ever actually saw that thing like happen like before where like the guy came out of the ashes. So maybe like there's like just some speculation on how these endings work. But also that guy I saw there might have been for the Super Nintendo version, not the PS1 version. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I don't recall ever seeing like someone come out of the ashes. But at the very least, we did get ending C, which is the one I wanted because that's supposed to be like usually the canon one. What's widely considered canon. But I do want to kind of like look up like how like the guy came out of the ashes, see if there's anything different that we did different there. Figure in ashes. I'm trying to like just figure out like what that was that happened. I mean, I know it like links to the 2nd game considering things I know about the 2nd game, but it might just be like okay, it might be something relative to the first fear and not the actual
anything different because I played like what was originally like fan translations of the Super Nintendo game and not the actual First Fear. I'm trying to like see here. I think they're saying something about a difference here. Just looking at this real quick, like because there was something they were saying. The very least, also says right here the Demon Idol is the canonical one between that and the Scepter because the Demon Idol appears in the sequel. Okay, at least I know what the candles I spot was. I ain't got to say anything about that, what that was for. Okay, so A, B, or C could be considered canonical according to the events of the next game. All right. Just trying to see here. So apparently it says that like C is similar to endings S, A, and B. I'm just trying to like see like what the differences were there, but either way, just looking into this. Okay. So what we saw there that explains it is what I figured. This was something exclusive to the First Fear. The whole thing where like we saw us seeing the bot, like seeing the figure like standing in the ashes from Dan's ashes or whatever. Basically, that was something exclusive to the First Fear version of this, and it wasn't in the Super Nintendo port or the Super Famicom port. So either way, that's basically like just kind of like a little bit something else right there. I thought we were like going towards another ending. But still, at least we got to see ending. Again, that's the main one I actually was shooting for, and thankfully we still got it. And I'm really happy about that. I may actually revisit it sometime in the future just to see if we can score the S ending. I know it's going to be like a lot more tricky to do, but at the same time, I kind of feel like this is basically complete. This is basically all I really wanted to do. Because like I said, like a couple years ago, I played this for Halloween during my yearly October, horror marathon thing. And I didn't actually get to finish it because of stuff that happened then. And then this time, unfortunately, we had like some problems with getting like locked in that one room. It seemed like we couldn't get away from Scissor Man. And for all I know, maybe I could have. It just seems like I kept on getting like thrown to the ground and kept getting like instantly dead ended by him. But there also have been a few spots during this playthrough where similar things happened, but then I was able to fight him off afterwards. So it just might have been like just my bad luck, and there might have been like a completely random, some RNG, and like me being able to actually fight him off. I don't really know all the specifics to how you can actually if there's any way to guarantee you can fight him off. It could have just been like something that was just was random, and I was just getting like a lot of bad luck with like getting a chance to do so. And obviously, I went back in, I found the key and everything. And I got the key, we were able to progress. It took me a little while to find like the idol. But again, I never actually, found the idol before, so we went a completely different way with this, because previously I found a scepter and not the idol. So it definitely showed that, I took a different path here, and everything was procedurally generated, and we had like different deaths for like, Anne and Laura, and I found a completely different item to get down below. It still basically led to ending C. So at least we still got what was widely considered like the most canon ending of the game. That's mainly really what I wanted. I wanted to do what I did like a few years back when I streamed. I can't remember if it was on Mixer or Twitch, and I got like the canon ending then. And I wanted to do that here for my YouTube channel and have like a proper playthrough of this where I did get ending C, because that was like what's considered usually the canon one. So at least we got that done. I can say now that Clock Tower is concluded. I would say that I would just go and just delete the previous stream of this, since that was kind of a bust. But at the same time, there was like a lot of funny stuff that happened on that stream. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if, I feel like I should, like, I just wanted to just have like one full playthrough of this, because that last stream was botched or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up or what. So I may just go and just take it down, because like I pretty much did go through here and I properly recovered and we got like a full playthrough of this. I did explain at the start, like, having to start this over. So I'm probably just gonna like just remove that one. But no, then again, no, because I remember at the part I kind of like was explaining the history of Clock Tower. So we'll keep both up. I'll just have like a separate playlist for this for Clock Tower, like for both episodes of this, and just obviously the first one was botched. We didn't like get to do a full playthrough of it because of like everything that happened. But I don't want to like take that one down, because I did like explain like the history of Clock Tower and kind of nerded out over things to start off with. And we also did go in and read the motion comics and all that, so we'll leave that one up. at the very least, we did recover and actually, got like a proper playthrough here, and we actually finished it this time. So anyways, Rogues, that being said, I'm going to call it here. I'm glad I was actually able to finally, do a proper, playthrough of this for my YouTube channel. Don't know if I'm going to revisit it again in the future to get like some of the other endings. I may, but at the same time, let me actually look and see is that what all we got for the trophies on this. We're gonna do that real quick. There's only a few more trophies I need. So, oh god. So one of the trophies actually is gonna be where I gotta get all the endings. Which really, when you think about it, it's not gonna be that convoluted. I know, like I can follow some guides and know how to get each ending. But at the very least, let's see here. I'm just curious, what's the hidden one? Experience a ghostly encounter. Okay, well I don't know what that means. I know what that one's for. So that's the thing. We do these and really, okay. I know what that one's for. I know exactly what they want me to do there. So I just gotta go in and get all the endings. So did this right here, get all the endings, and the Don't Cry one or whatever, and that'll be a platinum. And I definitely want to go for it, but that'll be like something I'll be doing off stream. But anyways, guys, with that being said, Clock Tower is concluded. And once again, like I said at the start of the stream, I do apologize for the fact that, there was like these little fruit flies buzzing around like my camera and everything. Basically, it's really frustrating, when I'm right here trying to stream and they're like, flying around in front of the webcam. Like I said, it gets humid here, and even though it's like, fall and it's coming up on winter, when it gets like humid, we definitely have like these little flies like buzzing around, and unfortunately there's like, it seems like there's some injury points in the house that the landlord's needing to fix. It was supposed to have been hopefully fixed like around September, like back in summer. That didn't happen. But I do apologize for that. Like the best I've been doing is just like trying to lay out like little vinegar, and dish soap traps to try to like, deter them. But hopefully, this is something that can be resolved soon. I do apologize, for that being a bit of a, it's kind of embarrassing, like having like these things. I know it's like not something I can help, them like flying around. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to do the best I can to mitigate it. And hopefully it's something that can be addressed soon. At the very least, when winter comes around, like, hopefully that won't be a problem then either. But I do apologize for the fact they were like, showing up during the stream tonight. Definitely like, some unwanted, guests during my stream. But either way, next stream, Rogues, will be tomorrow. We're going to be like, getting into like my next retro series. So we just finished up Legends of Ocarina of Time last week. So I'm going to be getting started on Metroid Zero Mission. And also, so hopefully sometime tomorrow night, I'll be getting back to finally, continuing Arcade Paradise. It's been a while since I played that. And then Thursday, we'll be finishing up BioShock, because I wasn't able to properly finish it today like I wanted to, because we encountered a game-breaking bug. So I had to like, I have to get back to that point. And we'll be finishing up like BioShock on Thursday, and also sometime Thursday, I'll also be like getting started on Squirrel with a Gun. So until next stream, Rogues, much love to you guys coming out. This has been like a proper playthrough of Clock Tower this time. We got the canon ending. And here's the, the streams that other plans I got next. But until then, you guys be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.